for the game in your area. All right, welcome back to the show. Eric Dickerson and Greg Jennings are back. It's time for Who's the Best, presented by America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses. Let's move to the NFL, where after 3 weeks, only the Falcons and the Chiefs are still undefeated, which marks the first time since 1999 only two teams were 3-0 after 3 weeks of play. Both teams are near the top of the league on the offensive side of the ball, and while the Falcons have the advantage in total defense, Casey's defense is creating a lot of turnovers. Cowherd, who's the better 3-0 team, the Chiefs or the Falcons?
Chiefs, better coach, better roster, no question. No question.
Look, I love the Chiefs. The Chiefs and the Falcons were my preseason Super Bowl pick. Falcons have the best player on the field in Julio Jones. Hate to say it, they got a better quarterback in Matt Ryan. He's the reigning MVP. They got two running backs. The Chiefs have one. Falcons have a slightly better offensive line, in my opinion. I like Atlanta's a better team, slightly.
I like the Chiefs. I do. I think I'll have to take Andy Reid as a better coach for sure. I think the defense, even in their lower, I still like the Chiefs' defense better than Atlanta. You know, I have to go back when I played. Atlanta still is Atlanta to me. When they went to the Super Bowl, I did not think when I said, this is Atlanta. I'm sorry, they just Atlanta.
Thank you.
I just have to say it.
The Colts, they're not a step-up franchise.
They don't know how to
When it was 28-3, who'd you think they were?
In the Super Bowl. Let me tell you this. When I left a restaurant. I said, now remember I'm telling you this, it's going to be a different game at half, at the half, watch. And sure enough, I was right.
Darn right.
I like the Chiefs. I like their body of work. When I look at what they've done, their first game on the road in Foxborough against New England.
Dominated them.
Body of work. When you look at Atlanta, they went on the road, Chicago. I don't put anything past that. Good win.
Oh no! What time?
Should have been more of an impressive win in my book. When I look at the Packers win, very impressive win. But also, you're opening up your new stadium, so you have all this extra incentive on why you should produce something great out there on the field. And then last week. I'm from Michigan. You know how I feel.
By the way,
that was a touchdown.
Atlanta is a catch on a routine pass in the flat, and this from being 1-2.
And I'm 100 pounds from being an adult TV star. I mean, if and what? I mean, who cares? Look, they're 3-0.
Look at this play right here.
They were in the.
Oh, look at that.
Is a touchdown.
Look, man, I love the Chiefs, and I got to argue against the Chiefs. But Atlanta was in the Super Bowl. They got the reigning MVP. Again, does anyone want to address Julio Jones is the best player on the field? He's a difference maker.
He was the best player on the field in the Super Bowl.
I think the best part about that is he doesn't even have to be the best player because they have so many weapons.
Right, they got two running backs.
Y'all would agree, though. Julio's the best player, and Matt Ryan's a better quarterback.
Who's the better coach?
I agree with that. I agree with that. Who's the better coach?
And who's the overall, by the way, the symmetry? Atlanta's got a lot of their stars on the offensive
side.
They don't have a ton of stars on the defense.
I think people are underestimating Atlanta's defensive personnel, and by the end of the year, we'll know their names, and we'll know when Vic Beasley comes back rushing off the edge. I think Atlanta's personnel on the defense side is better than we're giving them credit for.
By the way, breaking news, Kentucky doesn't have a brothel on their campus either.
Oh, my God.
Not everybody cheats. That's just the way I see the world.